Good afternoon, everybody. It's March 3rd, 2025. I hope everybody's doing well. It's very sunny here in eastern Kentucky, really nice. It was pretty cold overnight, but it's warmed up to the 50s right now, so I am thrilled. But, again, I'm cleaning out my hard drive, and I came across this document, and before I delete it, I wanted to mention some things about it. I did find a similar one online, but it's for 2017. I haven't compared them. Other than that, it still states that the directed energy educational outreach that the United States leads the world in directed energy technology. So I'm going to read the one that I have, and then I'm going to delete it from my hard drive because it is taking up quite a bit of space. Before I get into it, please hit the thumbs up. It helps the channel grow, get the message out there. And these directed energy weapons, we call them D.E.W. And it's not the water droplets. They're energy pew-pews. They're used for plausible deniability, and they can temporarily or permanently disable a person. I could see I've got a lot of typographical errors here while I was writing. So let me see what I'm reading here. What is the purpose of directed energy educational outreach campaign? This is an educational outreach brochure, and it's 78 pages long. Although some of the later ones and earlier ones are less pages, like the 2017 is 68 pages long, and the one from 2018, a year later, is 78 pages long. So that must mean that we've got additional information, right? So anyway, the National Directed Energy Outreach Campaign aims to promote transition of directed energy technologies into operational use through educational outreach to decision makers and war fighters, and provide technical expertise to war fighters and decision makers as they incorporate directed energy systems. War fighters, not against, regular people like you and me, right? So now this directed energy educational outreach campaign was initiated in 2009. Directed energy technologies encompass a wide range of non-kinetic capabilities that generate beams or fields of electromagnetic energy. And what are you and I? What does your body is comprised of? Your body is electric and magnetic. Oh, so here we have these energy weapons that generate beams of electromagnetic energy. I wonder what that feels like when it's on your electric and magnetic body. I don't know about you, but when I was a kid, we used to play with magnets. And when you have the positive and the negative, and the negative and the negative, and you put them together, they repel each other, right? You can't place these two magnets together because they repel each other. So imagine a directed energy weapon being directed at you while you're sleeping. I wonder what those effects would be. Now, this is an oxymoron, They say that DEWs offer non-lethal warning, escalation of force, ISR, and counter-ISR, counter-electronics, counter-munitions, and counter-IED capabilities at the fraction of the cost per engagement compared to the traditional kinetic options. Oh, you mean like, so when my local criminals threw an IED on my driveway, they should have used a directed energy weapon instead because it wouldn't have made such a big bang, boom. Directed energy weapons, DEWs, propagate this high energy to engage in a target remotely at the speed of light, including high energy lasers or high-powered microwaves, producing precise, scalable effects against multiple targets at a very low cost per shot. One of the key benefits of directed energy technologies are the scalable effects, target impacts that range from temporary disruption to permanent damage, with effects that can range from quote unquote dazzling or blocking visibility only when illuminated, to ablation and damage, usually causing the target to catch fire. Oh my goodness, I wonder if that's what happened in Maui, California. I wonder. I wonder if that's what's happening to my grass. They're either doing that or they're using some propane torch, or I don't know, they're using something to burn the grass. With high-powered microwave effects can range from interruption, for example, shutting off an engine that can later be restarted, or permanent damage to electronics within the target. The Directed Energy Professional Society fosters research, development, and transition of directed energy technologies, including high-energy lasers, high-powered microwave technologies for national defense and civil applications through professional communication and education. Each academic year, they offer individual graduate scholarships of $10,000. And of course, that depends upon the available funding. They also host several conferences and workshops annually and biannually for further information exchange and collaboration among the directed energy community. They also sponsor a series of short courses that support continuing directed energy education. You can find this on their website, www.deps.org. And I'll just show you a couple of these creatures here. Let me show you here. But of course, there are handheld devices. That's what they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know about the handheld devices. So let me see. They're going into the industry partners. I'll read you some of the partners, okay? Optical Systems, Applied Research Associates, Applied Technology Associates, BAE Systems, Boeing, Booz Allen Hamilton, Coherent, General Atomics, Herazeus, L3, Bashir, LaserTel, Leidos, Lockheed Martin, Nano Electromagnetics LLC, Northrop Grumman, Nutanix, Optimax, Radiance Technology, Raytheon. Oh, let me scroll. This is a blank page. We're going to scroll down here. They've got all these different directed energy research. Let me show you what this stuff looks like here. Okay. So let me just scroll down here. I haven't gone through this all of this yet. Now they keep calling they have a D.O.D. Department of Defense non-lethal weapons program, directed energy capabilities. Now that is a total lie. Non-lethal, that's a total lie. That's a misnomer. And it says that there's no military force in the world that has proven more sensitive to civilian casualties. We go out of our way to always do everything humanely possible to reduce the risk of loss of life or injury among innocent people. The same cannot be said for our adversaries. And this is written by the Secretary of Defense, James Mattis, March 2017. Is that true? They go out of their way to do everything humanely possible to reduce the loss of life or injury among innocent people? Here, guys, seeing is believing. Wow. I don't know. I may, perhaps Tulsi Gabbard needs to explore this fallacy. They have non-lethal directed energy applications. They can deliver effective non-lethal effects over long distance instantaneously, addressing threats at a safer standoff distance. The technology can target individuals, equipment, and facilities with safe, effective, and less expensive non-lethal capabilities. So let me show you what this looks like here. So there's that green light. Green. The light is green. It's a green light, guys. And I think that's all that I'm going to address on this topic. What I can do is, if you're interested, because I'm going to delete the 2018 version from my hard drive, there is a 2017 version online. It's called online. It's called protected.networkhosting.com. You know what? Let me show you here. This is what it looks like. So you can search for that online. protectednetworkhosting.com. There. Okay. All right. Anyway, enough on that. This is Lorraine Alternative Homesteading. I hope everybody's doing well. I posted a link to the Substack that I wrote late last night. It was on occult stalking. Okay, occult stalking. And I hope everybody's doing well. And let me see. It is called, let me just show it to you. Oops. It just disappeared here. Where was it? Anyway, here it is. This is on the Substack. Occult stalking, organized stalking, harassment, gang stalking. Here, right here. So I started it with discussing what was happening to me in Manalapan, New Jersey. And I'm going to sign off for now. I hope everybody's doing well. And I hope you're going to have a great day today. It's 3 p.m.